click on Questionnaires. HR Selector supports different types of questions. Questionnaires can be used to allow the applicant to answer essay answer questions, for example, what motivated you to apply for this vacancy? Multiple choice questions, such as, how many years experience do you have using Microsoft Office products? The advantage of multiple choice over essay answer questions is that multiple choice questions can be scored. Scoring is designed to assist the recruiter in quickly filtering applications. Each questionnaire can contain both essay and multiple choice answer format questions. Questionnaires can also be used to test an applicant's knowledge. All questionnaires are timed, but they can also be configured to be time restricted. If necessary, tests can be configured so that they must be completed by the applicants in a controlled environment. Applicants can be requested to complete multiple questionnaires and tests at different stages of the recruitment process. On application. When shortlisted. When selected for interview. When invited for an interview. And at the offer preparation stage. Questionnaires are assigned to individual organizational units and inherited by the organizational units below. Questions that every applicant is asked, for example, to establish if an applicant has the right to work, can be assigned to the top-level organizational unit. Common questions that apply to a particular organizational unit can be assigned at the most appropriate level. For example, although Microsoft's Excel skills may not be applicable to every recruited position, Excel may be an application that is used extensively throughout an organization. Questions that are designed to ascertain a person's basic understanding of Excel could be devised and the questionnaire assigned to the top-level organizational unit. Where a vacancy includes a role where basic Excel knowledge was a requirement, the questionnaire could be deployed as part of that campaign. However, for a role such as payroll manager, where a more advanced knowledge of Excel is required, a more challenging questionnaire can be devised and assigned to that organizational unit and inherited by the organizational units below. To demonstrate this, we will first click on the top-level organization unit. A basic Excel questionnaire is available in the HR Selector's questionnaire library. Click on Library Import. To view each library entry, click on the preview icon. Check the Excel self-assessment. Import selected. OK. Exit the Import Questionnaires display. To review and modify the questionnaire, click on the Compose the Questions icon. To edit an item, click on the Edit icon. To alter the item's sequence, change the assigned sequence number. Items can either be a question, heading, or a note. Questions support the answer formats, input field, essay, radio and checkbox. Answer options and scores are matched by sequence. The question can be made mandatory or optional. Click Save. OK. New items can be added by clicking on the Add New icon. Questionnaires can be edited using a table format display. Click on Edit. New items can be added by clicking on the Add Row icon. When changes are complete, click on Save. OK. Click on Exit. A questionnaire's scoring can be defined into groups. Click on the Define Score Assessments icon. To calibrate the scores to match the organization, click on Edit. To save, click Save. OK. Exit. To edit the questionnaire's configuration setting, click on the Edit icon. Wait allows the recruiter to indicate the questionnaires' level of difficulty. When indicates when in the recruitment process the applicant is tasked to complete the questionnaire. What is assigned here will be the default and can be changed at the campaign level. Time is an estimate on how long it will take an applicant to answer all the questions. Time limited, if set to yes, this will result in the questionnaire being terminated if an applicant exceeds the set time value. PIN protected, this can be used to prevent an applicant from starting a questionnaire until they are in a controlled environment. For example, prior to an interview, where an applicant can be advised of the PIN and then requested to complete the questionnaire while in a supervised setting. There are 3 submission options. No lock means that the questionnaire can be modified without restriction throughout each of the recruitment stages. With no lock, if a change is made, the recruiter will not be notified, but if they were to look, they would see the changes. If lock on submit is selected, once the applicant has submitted their answers, they will not have any further opportunity to make any changes. Conditional lock, after submission, the applicant will have the ability to make changes up until a key event occurs, for example, a time-limited questionnaire expiring, or their application has advanced to the next stage. Shared. If a questionnaire is marked as shared, the questionnaire will be available to all the organizational units. Otherwise, it will only be available to the assigned organizational unit and inherited by the organizational units below. As this questionnaire is intended to be used across the whole organization, we will make it shared. Click Save. OK. In order for a questionnaire to be used, it must be activated. To activate a questionnaire, click on the Set to Activate icon. OK. To create a questionnaire for the payroll manager role, select the Finance Organization unit. Click on Add New. Set the type to Technical Assessment. Assign the questionnaire an appropriate name, and complete the rest of the configuration fields. As the questionnaire is specific to the finance organization unit, we will make it not shared. Save. OK. Click on Questions icon. There are currently no questions, so click on Edit. Click on Add Row. Create the questions. Review if the questions should be optional or mandatory. Save. OK. We can view the questionnaire. Click on Exit. Activate the questionnaire. OK. We now have 2 questionnaires, one that is shared, and can be used by all campaigns, and one that is available only to campaigns linked to the finance organization unit, and inherited by the organizational units below. Questionnaires can be copied using the copy icon.